if you're in a segment of your life where everything kind of feels lifeless, you wake up, the day kind of drags by, you never really enjoy any days, but you don't really hate them either, it just kind of happens, you're just existing really, you're pretty much in a type of hell, I guess the best way to put it. You don't ever find any fulfillment in your days. You just wake up and it feels like 6 months ago was yesterday. The time kind of all jumbles up together. Nothing really meaningful ever happens to you, and you just cannot, like, you don't find enjoyment in your days. You gotta understand that hell isn't all just like fire and pain, right? Like stereotypical hell that it's not all fire and pain. It's gonna be things you experience too, things that really, if you're not finding any fulfillment in your life, and in my opinion, that's hell. It's your life gone wrong. So whenever you're off your purpose, you don't really have something you're trying to achieve, obviously you're going to be feeling that way. Everything's going to be kind of dragged by. But I'm sure you've had times in your life where you've had like this huge goal in mind, or this big thing you wanted to achieve, or this new skill you wanted to learn, and it felt really purposeful to you. Like you woke up excited to go do that thing, and that's fulfillment. That's what you're feeling. That's, if we're using hell as the comparison, then it's like heaven. Having something that makes you feel fulfilled, and you wake up excited about life, and you have this, it's like you feel like you actually have a soul, you know what I mean? So you gotta understand that slow motion is better than no motion, and that's kind of what I've been lacking in certain areas of my life on. Like with this, for example, this has been a big goal of mine for a long time, and I haven't been posting a lot like I should be. Things happen, whatever, I'm not gonna make excuses, but I just haven't been posting. So I've been having no motion with this, compared to if I was just posting here and there, even though I don't want to, I don't have the time to, whatever the excuse I wanted to use, there'd still be some motion. So as long as you're moving somewhat towards your goal and not just at a complete halt, you're gonna be having something that you look forward to. And for me, I really have a lot of things that I enjoy. Like I'm lucky that I've found things like this. So obviously I was doing other things whenever I wasn't making these videos, but for me it was kind of replaced a lot by jiu-jitsu. I train every single day, even whenever I don't have the time or I'm extremely tired, I'll still come, just because I know how to be disciplined in things that I enjoy and things that I actually want to excel in. And it's really all about making routine, but I'll talk about that in another video. But whenever you have something like that, even if you're making very small progress, it's going to make your life exponentially better, because you actually have something you're working towards, rather than waking up, doing the same job, trying to pay off bills, like doing the things that you obviously have to be doing. But it doesn't mean that's all you can do. You can still do these other things too and have your own personal journey compared to just your professional one, right? And that's really what it's going to come down to. If you're having days like that, or every day is like that, where you're just there and you don't wake up, or whenever you do wake up, you're just extremely tired because you know you don't have anything to look forward to. Like what I've always compared it to, and I've talked about it in past videos, if you think about whenever you were a kid and you had a field trip the next day, you were about to go do something fun that you always do with your family or something. Like for me and my brother used to skate a lot, and we'd have certain days on the weekends where we'd go to the skate park. And I remember every single day we were gonna go to the skate park, it didn't matter what time I went to sleep, how much sleep I got, I'd wake up jumping out of bed, compared to most days where I'd just lay there and just rot for however long, even whenever I was a kid. But if I had something I was looking forward to, it got me up, it got me excited, and I felt that energy the second my eyes opened. And that's what your life can be like if you actually have your own personal goals, things you want to be doing. And I know a lot of people don't have that, but it's a lot easier to find than you think it is. If you sit there and think about something you want to start, like just think about the things in your life that you think are cool, that you've been wanting to start for a while, and I guarantee you there's something and you've just been putting it off. That's obviously the thing. You can just try it out, start it, and see how that goes. And if you like it, that's your new thing you can be working towards. It doesn't have to be something like a side hustle or like a business or whatever. It can really just be a skill you want to develop. Like if you're somebody been wanting to try some kind of martial art out, you just go to a class and try it. Whatever one you're interested in, you can try multiple. You pick one, and boom, you have your new thing. You just do it daily, however many times a week you want to do it, whatever it is, however your personality type is. I guess I'm the type that go every single day. But you pick that and you have small increments, and those small milestones feel so fulfilling and make your life so much more exciting and enjoyable. Because you can do something so small, but that one small thing will change the course of your day because you've just achieved something you haven't achieved before. And really, it's all it comes down to is having these small wins. And I've talked about that before a lot too, but having those small wins with new things, old things, whatever it is going to change your life. So if you're one of those people, find something, get to it, and make those goals happen, like I used to always say. But I'll be posting here a lot more. I had some things come up that I stopped posting, and I've also been working a lot more, kind of accidentally became important at work. So, but I'm going to, if you know me, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I hold the weight of my words to a high standard. So if I say something, I do it. So November, I'm gonna post every single day. I might in December, I'll let you know at the end of the month, but you hear me saying it. So if I don't post it all in November, my words lost some of the weight to it, but I'm gonna be doing it. So yeah, if you got any value from this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. Besides that, see you in the next one.